Okay, moms, all of you. Okay, sisters, all of you. I can't do this with dads. I can't do this with my brothers. I can't do this with my cousins. It's got to be a direct bloodline that I can fucking trust. Teaching me and showing me I've got friends and I can trust people. Okay, I'm emotionally unstable all the fucking time. I take my meds. I'm still emotionally unstable. They have me off fucking hormones. I don't get my hormones until fucking tomorrow. I've been off of them for a week. They won't, they won't get them to me. And they have me on such a low dose of spironolactone, which is testosterone blocker. I'm pissed because I want to be on 150. Next dose is 100. I want to take 150. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to hurt me. As born female. Okay? That's first and foremost. I want to be on so many fucking T blockers. Nothing bothers me anymore. Like, the thoughts will stop. The action, the wanting, or not the wanting, the forced into doing things will stop. Like my brain saying, you're going to do this. And I'm saying, no, I'm not. Yes, you're going to self-guard. No, I'm not. Okay? And telepathically linked to Shannon Doherty because I'm the source and she wants me the most because she wants to marry the source. She goes, okay, I want you to do something for me. Self-gratify to my image. I lay there for 10 minutes arguing with myself back and forth. Nope, I'm not going to do. Shannon Doherty says, yes, you are. I said, no, I'm not. It's not right. I'm not this way. She goes, yeah, you're going to do it. I said, I said, I know myself and stuff. She goes, no, you're not going to do that either. You need to show me how badly you've been abused. You're going to do this. And I argued back and forth with her spirit for fucking 10 minutes. Nude. And I got a split image and it was over. Like I was like, nope, I'm done. She forced me into it. And then I blocked it and said, I'm done. Okay? I'm not interested in her in a sexual way. I'm interested in her as a master. But no sex. No romance. Well, there's romance, but it's platonic. Candlelight dinner. I'm friggin' sure we take a bath together, but she's behind me. I'm in front. She's rubbing my back with soap, and she's massaging my shoulders, going, "It's going to be okay." Okay, that's how it's got to start. If that's what you guys want, that's how it's got to start. No touching my front area. I don't want breast massage. And I need to milk them motherfuckers because there's hard milk in the center room. I can't drain. It's like a big old nut like that big in the center. It's mushy hard. Hard, but it's mushy. And then it's mushy down to about that much, and then it's rock hard. When I squeeze it, the nipple goes all the way in to the center, and then I release it and it pops out. I'm trying to I can pressure it in and then pop it out in the last minute and over. Like that. Because that's what it feels like it's gonna do. Okay? Dude, men, you think it's easy being a woman? Oh fuck no, dude, I've been a woman all my fucking life. I've been a man and a woman all my fucking life. I got fucked up at a year old. I was born a girl. Woman, you mean moms, masters, sisters and moms, masters. Okay, now it's your job to protect your worshiper. If that makes any sense. That's how I want to really holy. You guys are my gods. I am a female submissive to my gods. Gods do not have sex with their with their servants. They don't do it. When the god is pleased with the servant, a blessing happens, like a $50 bill out of nowhere. Oh God, why don't you buy this scratch ticket? No, buy this one. Okay, Jennifer Mango, please. God, Jennifer Mango, will you please let me win a little bit of money? It's a $50 winner. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you for blessing me. That's what I want. When I'm saying I want to be with you, and you guys are getting it all twisted, no, I don't want relationship. I want you to own me as a servant. You give the orders. You keep my temple holy. You're always around. You're always watching. You're with me 24/7. You know my faults. You know my sins. You know my victimizations. You know um my bad. You know my bad habits like smoking and drinking too much caffeine. And yeah, like I'm a master. I never tried diluting energy drinks. I'm too scared to. If you will save my life, master, I will start diluting the energy drinks. And I'll be subservient to you because you're my God. So give me a blessing, God, and send a couple family members. It only has to be two females that are male, and not the plumbing. That's not what I'm talking about. The male mindset that is female, that is bigger than me and bulkier than me. So if I even think of something, boom, there's my arm behind it. Boom, there's a fucking fist in my throat. Okay, I guarantee you, it's not gonna get. Just seeing them is gonna freak me out, and it could be the most stuff, but they're big and they're bulky. It's gonna freak me out. There's not gonna be any fucking shenanigans. You can be reassured of that. I have autism. Okay? How it's gonna start out. You're gonna sit way over here on this side of the bed. I'm gonna sit way over here on this side of the bed. Okay? When I feel comfortable, they'll right away wanting to hug me and say, no. I got respect for my gods. I idolize my gods. I worship my gods. Gods, please build an image of you, have it look like you, so I can pray to it and bow to it. Because that is what protects me, you gods. I want to be known as your demigoddess. Say, I'm like Medusa. I have snakes inside my body, and if I bite somebody or have sex with them, they die. I don't want to see that happen to any of you. I kiss you, it could be fatal. Coral snakes. That is why I'm petrified of doing anything with anyone. Because I do stuff with people and it poisons them to death. Within 3 months, they're dead. Gods, I need you to save my life. Gods are Officer Tucker, Officer Roberts, Officer Banco, Truck Driver Banco, Medic Banco, and then Fire Department Banco. Who else can we do for gods? Gods never force their servants into more than what they can handle. Institutions, jail, prison, penitentiary, way more than I can handle. Like that is death for me right now. Okay? And you guys have a higher calling called the Holy Spirit. You are gods, but you answer to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit says, if you destroy me, straight from the Holy Spirit, you go towards his dead body, you got the mark of the beast. Numbers 6 verse 6. Review it, gods. You told me you want me to read the Bible. You told me you want to be a theology expert. God, Lady Gaga. God, Katy Perry. I pray for you to protect me. Please, send a healer to me to get me through all my issues. Get them to crack open. I haven't even cracked open half of it on YouTube. If you only knew the American Heritage, you would fucking be out to kill people on my behalf. and let me get away with fucking doing it through third party. Through you guys, you guys would be the corrections officers doing it because for you guys it would be legal. I talked about a grenade in my mouth at 4 years old. That ain't the fucking half of it. If you knew you'd be killing some people, you already want to kill the person that put the pineapple grenade in my mouth, and I know because you're my God, and God protects its sword or its gun. Okay? So instead of saying master, I say, yes, God. And we keep it holy. Okay? And instead of getting a thick, uh, bulky collar that is leather, that means you are now a slave or a metal rape. That means they own you and you do exactly what they say when they say to do, and you have no option. Okay? That type, no. I'm a lacy, thick collar, very delicate. It's like that thick that covers my arms level. Okay? I need a I need you to send a blessing here so I can sleep at night that has a weapon to protect me. A very delicate, soft female with the same heart as mine that blesses people all the time that are innocent. Like, I'm innocent. I need God. I need you to send me a guardian angel named Gabriel, the Archangel. And he's a guardian of protection. Everybody thinks he's a trickster. No, he's a guardian of protection. All the archangels are. Gabriel has a little bit of mischief behind him, but he's the guardian, the main guardian of protection. The reason why he has mischief because he's got to know who he's got to protect and which ones are trying to blend, and he wipes out the ones that are trying to blend as normal and they're fucking weird, and he wipes them out and he protects the innocent being targeted by those people. So I need like a Gabriel. Michael is the radiant archangel that just destroys everything. Innocent or guilty, he just wipes it out. I need somebody like Castiel that is a bit above him that says, I send down myself, and now I shuffle a deck of cards, and Ace of Hearts, you're protected, safe and free. Even if it's an Ace of Spades, it's an Ace of Hearts, and they're free, and they get every blessing. Castiel is the one radiant archangel that will put in a word for somebody to get a first chance or a second chance in life. So I need like a Castiel, because I need a first chance in life. They've been framing up, colluding me, fucking trying to get me murdered since I was a year old. I'm under severe American terrorism. Nobody will be my friend. No one will visit me. They're blocking my eBay. They're blocking all the sites that I could sell my card game on. God, you said if I do the right thing for the right reason, if I produce something that is of God, you guys, you'll bless me with all the riches in the world. Done. This was done in the honor of you, Mom. You own your own card shop. I'm trying to get back for you. Yeah? And I want you to bless me without being up a card shop right away. Because I got 1,800 of these motherfuckers. And they are so powerful. It's an overpowered game. You can build 3 different decks, win on turn 1 if you combo right. You go, name no enforcer. There's a card that, what is it? Name no enforcer, Soulman who knocks the dead, and then you resolve a, sneak into play a, Jacob the Unbanishable, and you, and everything comes back, and everything does its thing. No one can be banished. Burn a character, burn a opponent's character in their land, and then fucking, that one. Soulman who knocks it, yeah, brings everything back from the burn pile and banish them. It brings it continually back to play. So you just chain gun it every time they bring in a character, you chain gun it and it comes right into play, right into play, right into play on your side. It's almost like that. Because the unbanishable you rolls all turn 3. Turn 1, 3 resources, name no enforcer, bink, Soulman who talks to it. Go. Turn 2, 3 resources, go. Turn 3, 3 resources, burn 4, Jacob the Unbanishable. I win. Like, fuck it, I concede. Turn 3, they're like, fuck it, I concede. soon as I see someone who talks to dead, which brings everything back from the banish zone and burn piles to your land, and you just and then bring in a character. Remove it, bring it back, my son. Now I got like 16, 17 characters. I went like 15. It's not broken combos like that. Okay, so another one is Love of the Succubus. Whenever a character uh, enters the land, uh, top any player that you choose, put the top card of their deck into their burn pile, banish zone. So what you do, name an enforcer, Elizabeth Succubus, and Jacob the Unmanageable. They hit their characters in their graveyard. First of all, you mill them out, then you burn someone who talks dead next turn, bring them back, dink every character from the opponent's burn pile into play in your line, and you just win that turn. Broken combos like that. Overpowered, way overpowered, broken, godly combos like that. Okay? So, God, I'm asking that you'll send somebody here that will water down the cards, that will make it fair, balanced, even, that will make it very. I want to make it a hack slash combo, hack slash system, God. But I'm afraid I'm going to copyright infringe on Wizards of the Coast for that hack slash system. I want a copy. God, please tell me when I'm doing this right. And I only want gods and their servant that are like my moms that I met and my sisters that I know are my moms and my sisters. Please, if you will take it into consideration, please come see me. There are enough YouTube videos out there to tell you my phone number and where I'm staying, and fucking call me first. I'm on my way. This is Tucker. I'm off duty. I'm out of uniform. I'm here to spend time with you, and you're not going into an institution. You're not going to jail, prison. I'm here to hang out with you as you get blessed by one of the gods. I'm now stepping in play as Castiel. And I'm like, oh, thank you, that's a blessing. And there, Tucker's husband. You know I'm looking for a Castiel. Not a Adam and Eve, no. Or both an Adam, no. I'm looking for a Castiel in your life. One that will say, oh yeah, I'll bless you, I'll spend time with you, I'll hang out with you. Anything that you need that is not romantic, I will do for you. As long as you serve me. Which means I obey her orders. She goes, God, you just burned through 5 cigarettes in 15 minutes. You're going to wait an hour for another cigarette. Yes, master. It happens like that. And she dominates me without making it too painful. It doesn't say go 2.5 hours, 3 hours without a cigarette if I burned through my. She said, God, your lungs are kind of hurting. I want to see you go an hour without a cigarette. So I'm taking a cigarette away for an hour. One? No. Start doing your breathing exercise. I'm going to teach you meditation. So you don't have to smoke cigarettes that much. Breathing exercise. I need a Casio. I need a Casio that will help me cut out cards. Casio will always protect everybody that calls upon Casio. I need one of the family members that identifies as Casio that is female, that is very delicate, soft, and gentle, with a big foot down on every person that targets me, and Castiel is the main protector of me, and I obey Castiel at all times, because that's my protection. Castiel doesn't put me in an institution, jail, prison, hospital, nothing like that. Not unless I slice my wrist or something. But if I'm, a little bit unstable, then you just go, calm down, I'm going to teach you some breathing exercises, get you stable. And then they go, I'm going to hang out with you more to get you more stable. Now you feel like you got a friend. You feel like you got everything. You're happy, you see? And if you ever burn me, Castiel, I will banish every Castiel out of your life. Don't try to give her speed. Don't try to lure me. Don't try to hurt me either. Exchange for an exchange. I'm like, great. I'll sign a contract on it. She writes up a contract. No sex. No sex. No coming on to me. No this. No that. No the other. And I sign it down at the bottom. Yes, God. I obey you. Thank you, Castiel. Sign written contract, and it clears everything up. And you go, look, this contract was signed by my servant. I was sent by God, and I'm Castiel, and I'm an angel of honesty and an angel of protector of innocence. I gave it a shot. So I tested a few things. This person legitimately has autism and doesn't like being drop all your fucking false allegations against this person. They have extreme autism. I go to shake the hand and she doesn't want to even shake my hand. She just wants to hang out and cut cards up and freaking make her game and get on eBay and Etsy and some of those sites. I just found out about Etsy. I knew about Amazon, but I didn't know Etsy existed. Etsy.com. Dude, it's amazing. It's got embroidery and tarot cards and anything that you pretty much want to buy for dirt cheap. It's on Etsy. And then I discovered another one, Wish.com. You can't sell on Wish.com, but you can buy anything. Or if you can, I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to work a website like Wish. I'll click on the item and bring me to something. I don't know how to work that, and then it asks continue. So I click continue, and it says, "Oh, you gotta fill this out." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean I gotta fill out to buy my item? I can fill out my name, my address, everything else. I don't want to give them all that shit. I just want to tell them send it here." And they want me to surveys after I buy shit. No, just let me buy my item. Let me get the fuck out of your store. Let me leave minor feedback. Yeah, it was great. It was a great item. Very cheap. Great item. Thank you. Leave me alone. Something like that. That's the type of autism you're dealing with. Okay? Okay. So, I want a Castiel in my life. Female that is very delicate, gentle, maybe a little bit broad in the shoulders, not overly built. Somebody like Morgan Landers would be a good Castiel. That's a Marine or a SEAL. And if she would sense that, there goes my finger. Do it again, there goes my hand. And it's busted. Then I gotta explain to a doctor why my pinky is busted and my hand is shattered. Because she shakes and she goes and got really hard. And she knows how to crack and grab and bust those fingers and those knuckles. Guaranteed it's not gonna go anywhere. I don't have a romantic fantasy towards any of the family. I don't believe in shit like that. I need a good Castiel that is a family member. That's like gonna be a friend. It's like gonna hang out with me. Nothing, no strings attached, nothing. It's solely platonic, 5 years, 20 years down the road, and they're still my best friend. And that's all it is. I'm not looking for romance with your wife, Tucker. I mean, I'm not looking for your romance with your wife, Tucker's husband. I'm not looking for that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody that will actually care, spend time with me, sit down with a pair of scissors, cut cards, or a paper cutter and cut the cards out. They're 16-point C2S, cut it two-sided. And you're to sit down and play games with me in my card game. That give me the most joy. Romance is just done and over with in a minute. I don't like it. Card game? Oh, dude, that's my ultimate high. That's like my ultimate high to make it very plain and blunt. Yeah, I can here, not down there. Here is where I get the most stimulated. Nowhere else. However, when I'm off my key blocker and I can't I can't help it, and I block and block and block. I put myself off for 5 hours blocking and blocking, saying, "Go away, leave me alone. I'm not gonna gratify myself. Leave me the fuck alone. You're bothering me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again." And sometimes it goes away after 2, 3 hours. Sometimes it won't. And feel forced into because Dr. fucking Terry dropped my estradiol from 6 to 3 milligrams, which is estrogen. He dropped my fucking T blockers testosterone blockers from 100 milligrams down to 25 milligrams of spironolactone, which ain't gonna do shit. And then he fucking dropped my finasteride from 10 milligrams down to 5. So why did he take some hormones? See what I'm saying? And then they're making me go days without my G blockers and hormones. Why? Just so he can keep getting me in a man load. Because he's a nasty fucker. He's got a fucking facial hair way out here. And fucking long weirdo look in his eye and shit. This is a nasty fuck. Get a hold of my endocrinologist, Dr. Co. Let her know that he's playing endocrinology without an endocrinology license. And he's prescribing the meds and he's adjusting the meds to his own satisfaction. So he can get nasty. Rate me again. Go ahead. 253-301-6999. Castiel, will you please call Dr. Co and then let her know I can rectify everybody in MDC, male and female, that works there? They're all weirdos. And Alexis, don't like them. She's a straight-laced one. She claims to be Blair Witch 2, part Book of Blair Witch, Book of Shadows Part 2, actress Jennifer Banco. Absolutely, she's my sister Jennifer Banco, or my mom Jennifer Banco. I love to have that Castiel. She will spend time with me. She'll be like, oh, what's going on with you? Why are you crying now? Why are you cutting? What's going on with that cut? Talk to me. I want to work shit out. I want to put you somewhere. Let's talk and figure out who's victimizing you. Talk to me. Open up, or I gotta put you somewhere. Oh, this is what happened. Okay, so where's the root issue? I want to get down to the very, very beginning of it. When did you start doing this? When I was 6, and Carol told me I belonged in the garbage can. I mean, when Carol told me I belonged in the casket, so I slit my wrist at 6. Oh, really? Now I'm a mandated reporter against Carol, and they're trying to false frame you up so she can rape you again through other people because you're doing payoff with Donald Knutson from Northwest Sports Cards. That also raped me. And the thing is, I called him up. Dude, you owe me this money. And there's a receipt on next. And I was able to identify it. And no, you're just paranoid. You need to take your medication. And they had 3 people stalking me here. Tucker, I need you to be like Radiant Archangel Michael on Donald Knudsen and bing! Radiant light over his card drum and just incinerate him in a holy type way. In biblical holy type way. Kind of like this. Okay? Because he's been breaking the law since 1980s with Mom Jennifer Bangle. And you know that Mom. That nightmare began in the 1880s. I just remember the year 2003. Guess what? I found out I was born 2009. Like 12, 13 years old. Yeah, I need a fucking Castillo. Kids should not have to live on their own. Fucking 12 years old. Wondering where the next piece of food is going to come from. Wondering where their next outfit is going to be bought. Forced into growing up to an adult level. I don't want to do it. I want to still be a kid because I am a kid. The way I can get a Castillo. Castillo won't put institution. Castillo won't put jail, prison, penitentiary, hospital. Castillo will be like, yeah, okay. And so now we're going to get down to the bottom of the game. This is not mental health. This is an actual crime. Break it down for me. I'm under my hands right now, and I will go link them up in custody. Then I'll be right back, and we'll spend time together. And we radiate, and I call radiate straight across the board: mental health, police department, hospitals, institution, and we just have like radiant archangel and light the whole entire thing with radiant arc fire through his radiant archangel sword that blazes things with fire. And Michael answers to Castiel. So Castiel, if you tell her to do it, she's to do it. Because you're the one that says, oh no, you're involved too now. Now I gotta report the whole crime, and you're involved too. Because you're a law enforcement. And that would prove that she is right, that you did come on to her. Okay? Or whatever the case may be. See what I'm saying? Or maybe Tucker's innocent and on my side, and she wants to amend everything. Or she's guilty of it. She was coming, long eyelashes, all this makeup, walking up to my phone. She didn't say I can be your husband. She just walked up with me and I said, "What the fuck you mean, Mama?" Because this fucking jackass who were told fucking Tucker, called Julia a bitch, and then said he was gonna rape every fucking female officer. I said, "You said what, bitch? I'm a fucking bandito." He said, "I'm gonna rape you too." I said, "You're a fucking child molester." Dude, he wanted to go from fucking general population. He wanted to be in solitary confinement in a whole new cell block. The whole fucking every nail in there. Clap, 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 clap. So then I went down. Fleshbone was there. He goes, "Oh, show us your debt, show us your debt." John C. Riley there, Busybone. "Show us your debt." No, no. No, really, show us your debt. Okay. That poking right. Fleshbone like, "Hey, anything you need, hun. Um, what do you want your name to be? Your Bone Thugs name." Slaying Bone. Granted. And by the way, here's 6 Kool-Aid packs. Thanks for your support. Okay? So I walk up to him. He goes, "Get up to your cell now. Don't come out. Don't listen. Plug your ears. Just go up to your cell." He got off to me. Okay? And then he calls up level 2. So she's coming in. She's a female. Authentic. We tested it. Yes, she's a female. She's not going to marry her this way. That way. The marriage means more than sex. Yeah, she is an authentic female. I'm going to kill her. He goes, "You identify as female, right?" I said, "Yeah, that's right." Just like that. No, yeah, that's right. So I said, "Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, that's right." He goes, "Good, because I'm in here on murder charges, and if anybody denies you anything, they're going to talk to me." I was like, "Do you mean everything's open for me? I get free food?" He's like, "Yeah, anytime you need something. And if they don't have money on the books, they just found out a way to get as much money on the books as you want, because you own everything that they've got." He says, "I caught them in bullshit. No, I'm blessing you and cursing them. They're protected. And then you go to jail, prison, and if it's frame up, you're protected." I said, "Cool." So I'm getting top ramen. I'm getting second packs of Kool-Aid. Packs of Kool-Aid. Yeah, the small little paper packs of Kool-Aid. I'm getting um, what do they call it? Um, hot cocoa packets. I'm getting nacho Doritos and nacho, um, like they're ordering like Cool Ranch Doritos. They're ordering me a grandma's cookie. I got probably 15, 20 grandma's cookies in like 2 months that I was in there. Fucking 15 bags of Doritos. And then they're drawing hearts on the fucking cocoa packets. Oh yeah, I get it. I guess, and then I got some jackass in the lower level going, "Oh, you for $50, you pay me." Um, Walter looks at him and goes, "Dude, I'm in here for some fucking murder. You ever fucking tell blood like that? I'm a fucking Eastside pirate. You ever fucking target one of my pyrus again? Female pyrus, I will fucking kill you. Because you're a fucking Crip and Bloods and pyrus kill Crips." But, I'm like, "Dude, I ain't even a fucking gang member. Shut the fuck up before I beat your ass for breaking code." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, blood." And he's like, "Good, I'm glad you know it." I'm not a gang member, but he's trying to protect me. Anyways, he's always tried to protect me. I always had him wrong. I thought he was a jackass because he fucked me unprotected. No, he was giving me every cure for every disease so that I could live, because he got injected, because he's NSA and got injected with every fucking known cure to every known disease. So he's impregnating me with the cures, and I can't die from AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, Hep C, um, AIDS, or HIV doesn't even hit dormant level. It's like out of my system. It's like I just put in, removed. Hep C, gone. Yeah. I got thrush on my tongue sometimes, and I'm like, "That's cute." Sore, it's painful. I'm like, so it's gonna go away in like a day. It goes away in like 6 hours. Permanent thrush, and it goes away in like 6 hours. I'm like, yeah, I just dodged AIDS bullet again. Anyways, it's a permanent antibody that government created to stop AIDS and Hep C and stuff. on upper end, way upper end federal agents, which Walter's an upper end, way upper end federal agent, working my kind of case. And he's a good man. I would marry him in a heartbeat. He's a little bit quirky, whatever. I would still marry him because he's solid. He always protects me. Yeah. Sorry we had problems, Walter. I didn't understand. I'm still a kid. You didn't know? I didn't know. Not your fault, not my fault. Let's just try to be friends and move forward. Like have you as a friend without doing anything. I wish you wouldn't even ask me to do stuff. I wish you would just like play card games with me and hang out with me and if we got to do that type of escort me to a nice restaurant, you pay for it. I'd love to have my doll jacket, leather jacket, like you promised. I'd love to have my cheap vehicle that you promised. You promised me $10,000 vehicle because you were getting 18,000. No, that's right. Just give me a $2,000 vehicle. And he's like, no, you're gonna at least $5,000. I'm like, dude, I ain't even working for this. No, give me a $2,000 vehicle. Oh, good. $5,000, or you get a $10,000, or I beat your ass. Fine, I'll take a $2,000 vehicle, put me through $700 driver's ed, and pay for insurance for like the next 6 months. Okay, that's about $5,000. He goes, yeah, that's done. And then he, what I thought, stole my trip ad and all my clothes. No, he took my computer, my trip ads, everything. He still got it. He held on to it for me. That way, when he sees me again and we're under good terms, he gives it all back to me and goes, good job. There's your reward. You get everything back. And now I'm your friend again. Just don't ever piss me off again. I will check you. Which checking me means he smacks me up a couple times to get me in line. He's not doing it to be mean or try to kill me. He's doing it to get me in fucking line. Get me to think smarter. Because I can't think. I'm a young kid. I think like a 5-year-old, at times 10-year-old, 12-year-old. I can't think like an adult. I'm very slow to figure shit out. That's why the case took forever and a fucking day. And literally that fucking slow. It'll take me 20 years to figure out. Hey, that dickhead fucking ripped me off for fucking $900,000. It took me fucking 16 years. And I'm like, dude, I'm pissed. That's $900,000. I thought I got a good deal because I'm also paying unlimited Verizon collector's edition. Oh, yeah, the $600, $700. Oh, yeah, this case of future. Yeah, that's fair. Also, my old collection. And I know he fucking Grand Theft Larceny me, racketeered me, and a bunch of conspired to get my collection and fucking murder for hire and everything else based on my collection. Sold it for 900,000 and only paid 700 to fucking line it. Big scary World of Warcraft episode South Park. I'm hitting with a sword of enlightened everybody deplete his manifold and yay! Because him and all his accomplices are now no more. The little scorpions and big old Donald Knudsen. Yep, that's my name. And all the scorpions died, and then he dropped. Mm-hmm. Watch that episode. They gotta go in the forest and develop levels by killing boars, and they get up to like level 99. Carmen's like, I gotta go, bub. So she brings the poop back in, and he pulls down his pants and shits, and it squirts everywhere. They're all fat and shit, like overly weight. Anyways, there's a guy controlling Donald Knudsen, Donald Knudsen. There's a guy controlling him. So there's one person above him that I can't figure out because my memory is blocked from the age of Henry, where I almost died and lost all memory. Anyways, what I want to put out to my YouTube viewers, yeah, I need a female that can get aggressive as she has to, but she's very, very calm and gentle around severely traumatized crime victims like me, and she will not mention key words ever that will scare me or make me think, and loop things together like blessed it. Blessed was way too much. She was like a fucking demon way up here, and I'm like, a dabbler with like imps, and I'm invoking this big bad demon, and I'm scared of it now. Because I'm used to dealing with imps. I'm not used to dealing with Osmias, and I'm used to dealing with little tiny imps. With white candle, thinking I'm doing. And then I fucking light a black candle, and woof, Osmias that is 30 foot tall appears, and I'm used to dealing with imps that are 2 foot tall. And fucking, like, she scared me that bad. And she was extremely gentle, letting me know, I'm a demon. You should let me know she was mom that gave me black white clerics. And I felt bad because Donald Knudsen racketeered that deck out of me. He basically stole it. He gave me the cash. I bought cards. He turned around and stole the cards that I bought. He does it all the time. The third party. Here's $10. Go steal this person's binary at a major tournament. Everybody in WotC trying to figure out how fucking binders are being sold cards. Yeah, because Donald Knudsen is paying for those binders to give them back to the shop. And then he goes, here's an extra $5 for doing it for me. Handshake. You don't know anything, neither do I. And that's what he does. Every fucking major event, every fucking tournament. And this fucking slimy bastard gets every card to make graded. Oh, is it graded when your binder got sold? No. Oh yeah, all I've got is all these cards that are graded. Sorry, we don't have your collection. And fucking paid to have it stolen. He's a fucking snake like that. So theft, grand theft larceny, on multiple Magic the Gathering players. Like, we all get our collection back. Castiel, can you get it to Radiant Archangel Michael? Banco is Radiant Archangel Michael and Radiant Archangel Gabriel to go pay a visit to Donald Knudsen. So say he 86 me from his shop for trying to do the legal thing, and he broke the law. He violated HIPAA law telling me to get all my medication, colluding and committing conspiracy to cover theft and racketeering and money laundering and frame up, false frame up, targeting a crime victim, targeting an underage minor child, stalking a minor child, stealing $900,000, which would be grand theft larceny. And then there's like one other charge that's more severe than grand theft larceny that involves money. Like, he's on the big charge of grand theft larceny. And grand theft auto is over $400 is grand theft auto. And grand theft larceny is like over 10,000, and it's considered grand theft larceny. Up to like 500,000, and then it's considered something else, which is a life sentence. Can you please expand Radiant Archangel Michael and Radiant Archangel Gabriel, please? That would be great. And I would like the blessing from you, God, today. Thank you, Master. When you believe in your Master and you do as your Master says and pray to your Master will bless you. Gives you following orders. So here's the little chips on the side. Go ahead and enjoy these, because the more you worship me, the more that you pray me, the more that we make a connection, the more I'm going to bless you, is what God will say to his female servants. Specifically, female servants. Males got to work harder. Females just automatically, because God loves women and has a soft spot for women, but he fucking does not like men, because men turn homosexual. God doesn't like that. God likes women like me to be subservient and obedient, and if I have an attraction, it's only to a male that is decent, that has a job, has a career, ultra protective, good to women, not involved with gangs, not involved with drugs, not involved with alcohol, stays clean and sober, has over 10 years clean, and working a solid career. And he's always too busy to get into trouble. And he's making big money and spending big money on the women that he's with. God, could you please bless me with somebody like this? Somebody that would worship me like a demigod. Because I won't put myself higher than you, God. But I will say I'm a demigoddess. And like Medusa, and she's a demigoddess. Similar experience as me. And line me up with someone that will surrogate me. That's a male. Where I'm the main one that calls all the shots. I want to go here for lunch. Yes, yes, master. And he answers me as master. I don't get rough with him. Okay, it's time that you lay down on the bed. And as much as I don't want to touch you, you're very tense. Lay down on the bed. Yes, master. Okay, here's the warming oil. It's gonna come on pretty intense. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. How does that feel? Oh, this is good, master. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying. Are you relaxed? Yes, master. Good. I'm glad. I'm helping. In exchange for doing that, he's like, "Gee, baby, here's $500. That was 15 minutes of massage. God, you just made $500. You just made 2 grand, and you can tell the federal government to fuck off for stealing your money because I got the money to replace all that. Because I'm a Social Security agent that is African American, wears glasses, tall, and bald head, and that is the one because he gave me $10 to go buy myself some meat. Tell him I want to be the master. He will be the servant, and mom, all you guys will be my gods. He's subservient to me as a demigoddess. I subservient to you as a god. That's what I want. I want somebody to treat me like a demigoddess. Worship me like an idol. Because, mom, I worship you like a god. I want him to worship me like a demigoddess. Not a goddess, a demigoddess. Because I will not put myself higher than you guys. Sisters and moms, you're all older than me. You guys are gods. I'm a demigoddess. The reason why gods? Men will protect women. That's why you're gods. He's my male servant. He's also protection when you guys aren't around. And Castiel comes to visit me all the time. Talks to my servant. Is she doing right? Is she treating you right? Yeah, she's an awesome demigod. Or, I'd like for her to, be a little bit more not bitchy. Then you come to me. I'm Castiel. If you keep doing this, I'm gonna strip you of all your powers to have a subservient under you. Start doing this and this and stop bitching about everything. Stop being a fucking drama queen. He doesn't want, he'll approach you and say, honey, you're a little bit too dramatic for me right now. Is there any way that I want to listen to all that you have to say? But please, I've listened to you for 4 hours. Will you please just relax? And then he hits to Cassie. Look, she's full of drama. She's hurt, she's hard, she cries all the time, she's sordid. She's not a master. She's trying to learn how to do it the right way and be healthy about it because she wants power and control. I'm giving her myself so that she can control me to see that she has power. She feels like she's so weak she doesn't have any power because of how badly she's been victimized. God, will you please send this goddess, Medusa, a man that won't look into my eyes and won't get bit by snakes in my hair? That Zeus will go, oh yeah, I didn't see this. Congratulations, you found your loophole, Medusa. Something like that. But I get one, and I get one shot. Do not miss my chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. If I blow it, that is it. I do not get another Gymnet Ruby 10 man that is chocolate ever again. Forces me to work shit out. Forces me to listen to my mate. It forces me to be subservient to you, God, and he is subservient to me, but in return, I'm also subservient to him because he takes everything to you, and you take everything from me, and I gotta obey your orders, you gotta obey mine, but then he takes it to you, and I gotta obey your orders. So we are equal partnership. Make sense? Anyone can get blessed by you, God? Anyone he God's anywhere that is female? Will you please bless me? That'd be great. I love to have a friend all the time. Make him live with me. Order him. Say, I'm Castiel. Live with her. You're good, man? I'll watch everything. And I'll make sure she ain't doing no bullshit and you ain't doing no bullshit. You guys don't fuck with each other, hey? You guys treat each other like gold because you're both really fucking heads. Let me up with the right one. Someone that's like 25, like Fed agent, Social Security agent. Somebody where I have the power. Where I'm not scared of the fucking authority because I've got the control over the situation. My subservient goes, "You time to you checking in?" I'm like, "No, because I'm your demigoddess. You're gonna just talk to me through these problems, and I'm good." And they say to you, to God, she's a little bit off kilter. She's off her meds. Any way you can talk to her and get her back on? And then you come to me, young lady, subservient. Do you want to really spend 3 days where you don't want to be? Yeah, in a lockdown facility, like an institution or a hospital? No, mom. No, God. Okay, then I'm Castiel, coming from God, your main mom, and I'm her servant. Now, if I have to send Radiant Archangel Michael, you are going into an institution for 3 days to get back on your meds. And you don't lose your subservient, but this will be 3 strikes. You're out with that. Take your meds every day and every night. Here, let me see your phone. Here's your phone. Set the alarm. 8 p.m., 8 a.m. That cool? Can you remember that? No, I don't get up until 10. Okay, 11 a.m., 11 p.m. Cool with that? I don't get up until noon. Stop playing games. You're taking it 11 to 11. It's as simple as that. And I go, yes, God. That way we're not saying master and slave and sir and all that shit. No, we're saying God and subservient. We're keeping it within the Holy Bible. Man is meant to be with woman, and woman meant to be with man. Man is not meant to be with man, and woman is not meant to be with woman. I'm a hetero female. That was the problem, female. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you're wanting because I don't get down like that. I'd rather be with a male. That's what I prefer. More satisfying is it lasts longer. It lasts 8 hours, but when I'm with a female, it lasts fucking 5 minutes. Because I get fucking flashbacks, and I'm done within 5 minutes. Sometimes I get going, and I stop before I can even wet, and I'm done within 3 minutes in the mode, and then I flash back, and I'm like, nope, we're done. Then that flashback comes, nope, we're done. And somebody who treats me like a female all the time, and I treat them like a male all the time, romantically, through a stork, that type of thing. Um, and and paintbrushes were always used in the act because if paintbrush wasn't used, I go to mom and say, "Look, he did this to me, and he didn't use a paintbrush." You go to him and tell him, "Next time you're going to use a paintbrush, and you're going to use some warming oils on the paintbrush, and you're going to take it easy and gentle on her." Do I make myself clear? You only get one shot. If you blow it with my subservient, this is what Castiel says. Servant of Medusa. If you violate Medusa one more time, you do not get another shot with her, and I send in another for her that will do her right. Arguing will automatically faint, and that's one of the 3 shots. First argument. And Castiel finds out. Castiel says, that's one, 2 more, and it's done, and you blew your 1 shot. Raising voices, no yelling. We're gonna have an argument. It is a legitimate conversation, not a yelling match, not a fist match. Like, I want love, not abuse. I've never had it, and I've never been in a position of control as a female, submissive as a female dominant. I've never had that before. That would be a new experience. I get the best and see what both roles are like and figure out which one I like more as a male. Because when I tell my servant, like, look, we're going to bed. End of story. You've been given your orders. You go lay down. Honey, I'm awake. Your Medusa demigoddess is awake. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm so sorry. No, you're getting up with me. I'm going through an issue. Your demigoddess, and are you going to abandon your demigoddess? Fine, I'll get up. Okay, so then we go back to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. Your demigoddess just woke up from nightmare. Honey, will you please? I'm dragging on sleep. I mean, once I get some sleep, I will pay all the more attention to the Lulu in the world. Then he goes to my uh, Cassiel and he says, "Look, she is fucking waking me up. She's annoying me. I kept to my tongue. I showed her respect, but she is bugging the shit out of me to where I want to fucking just strangle her. But I said, I need my sleep, honey. Please just let me get some sleep instead of wringing her neck. I showed her respect. She's constantly waking me up. Can you talk to her? Castiel comes to me and says, what is your problem? You are going to treat him well, or you're going to answer to me. Now, you get one more chance with this. 2 more times. So you get 3 more chances. You are to take your meds and go to sleep. If you can't sleep throughout the night, take a fucking Thorazine. It's a PRN, and you're gonna take it as needed. You understand me? I am your god, and you are going to obey me, young lady. Consider me now not Castiel, but Zeus that can medicine. And like, no Zeus! I want Castiel, no Zeus. Good, I can turn into Zeus pretty damn quick, and I can remove everything from you. Remember, I am your god. I'm in control of everything. I go, yes, God. I will never disrespect your orders again. I will do as you say, and I will let him get a full 8 hours of sleep. Like, good. Now I get a reward. Here's $20 that just miraculously appeared from heaven. Go get your nails done and make them look good, or your hair, or buy some nice makeup, nice clothes, and there's for $100, go buy yourself a pair of sexy ass trip pants. I just rewarded you for obeying me for taking your meds and doing this and that. So you got rewarded every time from God $100 because they make millions, so they can afford to give me $100 every time I obey God. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Or maybe it's my $900,000 collection back the first time I obey God. That would be great. That way, all you gotta do is place a phone call to Northwest Person. Yeah, you're gonna turn on this collection. I'm a police officer, or we're gonna slap cuffs because we know everything. That's how God blesses me for obeying. I'll take my meds if God. I'll take my meds right away, right now. I've been off with them for 3 days. I will take my meds right away if you will bless me, God, with a huge blessing for obeying you, God, taking my meds as prescribed, and then taking them tonight as prescribed, and sending in my full blessing. Because I'm obeying every one of your rules. That would be great. I've been a loyal, faithful servitude to you, but I need something to show me that my faith was worth it. The woman with the 2 bits, and just put 4 in the last 4 that I had. Double blessing for doing very good work. Always obeying the law, trying to stay on my meds, and dealing with my emotional baggage without cutting. Those are the 4 bets. Can you send in a huge blessing for me? That would be great. Thank you. And protect me at the same time. Thanks. Oh yeah. Thank you, God. Blessing to you. You're my master.